Good morning kids, how are you all? Great? Okay, I'm Khushbu Patel from Saraswati Group of Education and today I'm conducting the 7th session of chapter number 1. In the last session, we have completed this chapter, right? You have also received the chapter and worksheet. Now, we have to complete our classwork. Kids, this year, you don't have to write anything in your textbook. Instead of that, all the questions we are going to write in the classwork. So when you take your book for reading, you just have to sit with one book, right? So we are going to start the classwork which says, let us tweet, right? That means the assessment zone or the textual exercise portion, right? So are you all ready? Okay? In this video, I am going to show you the work how you will do in your classwork, right? And I am also explaining the answer of all the questions, whether it is objective part or subjective part. Okay? So, let's get started.
Okay kids, so as we have completed the explanation of first chapter, now we are moving to the classwork portion. In the classwork, I hope you have written the hard words. After the hard words, in every chapter, what will you write? That is the glossary. Glossary part is given at the end of the chapter, right? At the end of every chapter, you will get the glossary. It means certain words are given with its meaning, right? So that some words we have studied maybe in a hard word slides or while explaining the chapter. I have explained the meaning of certain words. So that one you have to write. Okay? Here glossary are software, operating system, word processing software, spreadsheet software, graphic software. Right? Okay. Then animation software and presentation software. Right? So this 7 words, that means glossary, you will write in your classwork after the hard words. Now we are moving to the textual exercise. That means let us tweet portion of your textbook. So kids, I hope you are having your textbook. So in that, please open page number 10. Now kids, before we start writing anything in the classwork, let me give you one instruction for the whole year, that this year we are not going to write anything in the textbook for my subject, right? So in a computer subject also, we are going to write everything in the classwork. So as and when you go for a reading, right, you just have to take a one book for reading, right? So open page number 10. The first question is, tick the correct answer. But we don't have to tick. Instead, we are going to write the correct answer. Right. So the first question is, which of the following is a utility software? Now kids, you know what is the meaning of utility? The software which is helpful to us. If you will see in the textbook, 4 options are given. From that 4 options, first option, that is A, antivirus software, is the correct answer, right? Because other than that are the general purpose or maybe specific purpose application software, while the antivirus software is utility software which is actually saving our computer from the damage of virus, right? Now second question, which utility programs speed up the access of data from a hard disk by rearranging files and unused space? That means if the computer is having more space, but just because of the certain programs, the speed of the computer has been slower down. So that all rearrangement will be done by what? You will see that there are certain software, right? Here also in the textbook 4 options are given, from which option B, that is disk defragmenter is the correct answer for this. Why? We have understood it in a explanation portion that disk defragmenter is rearranging the files and unused space. Right? Okay. The third one, find the odd one out. If you will see in the four options, certain systems, that means certain software names are given, right? Like reservation system, student management system, billing system, and Microsoft PowerPoint. So we just have to find out that which one is the different one from the given. If you will see that other than Microsoft PowerPoint, they all are specific purpose application software, right? कि वो सिर्फ एक स्पेशल काम के लिए ही यूज़ किया जाता है. Whereas Microsoft PowerPoint can be used for, yes, general purpose, right? So Microsoft PowerPoint, option D is the correct answer for the third question. I hope you have understood till here. Let's move on. Now, the fourth question is, which of the following system software serves as an interface between the user and the hardware? Interface means exchanging information. We are giving information to the computer in the form of instruction, and according to that, it will work and it will give us result. And that result can be seen on certain hardware like monitor or maybe printer, right? So from the given option, that is language processor, operating system, utility software, and last one both A and B, right? Interface कौन हमें provide करता है? Two, that is language processor and operating system. But as you know that we cannot take two answer. So the D option, that means both option A and B are correct. So we have to write that option. I hope you have understood till here. Now we are moving to the B section. What is the B section? Fill in the blanks using the words given below. Right? In the box, 4 words are given. We just have to manage that words in a particular blank, that where it is useful or where it is correct. See the first blank. The blank manages the working of various hardware devices attached to a computer system. Who is managing all this working or the control of a computer is in the hand of OS. That means operating system. अगर operating system नहीं होती तो हम computer चला ही नहीं पाते, right? So the correct answer for this is operating system. Next one. Language processor are examples of blank. What is that? They are the example of system software. Right? So that is the answer. Next one. Blank is the most suitable category of software for preparing slideshows that can be shown to the audience on a projector. The way we are showing you the slide of a hard word, we are preparing it with the help of one software, right? In short, we are making the presentation of the hard word, right? So the answer is presentation software, like, yes, PowerPoint, right? Okay. And the last one, blank is the most suitable type of software for typing assignments. Assignment means अगर मैं ये बोलूँ कि आपको ये पेज कंप्यूटर में टाइप करना है तो you will choose a notepad, wordpad या Microsoft Word, right? So that are known as what? Word processing software, right? They help us in making the assignments, certain kind of reports, right? So word processing software is the correct answer for this blank. Clear? Now we are moving to the C section. What is that? It is write T for true and F for false statements. That means we have to write true or false. Right? What is the first question? An application software cannot run without the presence of an operating system. This means that if operating system is not there, then application software like Notepad, WordPad, PowerPoint, graphic software will not work or will not run. अगर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम नहीं होगा तो सारे सॉफ्टवेयर काम करेंगे या नहीं? Yes, they won't work. So the statement given here is true. Right? I hope you are clear till here. Let's move on. Now, the second one. Spreadsheet software helps us create interactive application, video games and animation. Can we do that with the help of a spreadsheet? If I want to make a one cartoon video, or if I want to make one animation in certain movies, so can I make it with the help of a spreadsheet software? No. Right? For that I will require animation software. Right? So this statement is what? It is false. Right? Spreadsheet software will help us to manage the accounts or the reports. Right? Okay. Next one. Norton, AVG and Quick Heal are examples of antivirus software. Now, you know what is the meaning of antivirus? It is a kind of a software which is saving our computer from the harmful viruses so that it cannot destroy any kind of a computer program, files or folder. Right? So these all are the examples of antivirus software. Yes. So even the statement is true. Right? Now the fourth one. Backup utility enable us to maintain a copy of important data on periodic basis. Means backup means what? You know, to make the another copy of your data. Right? So certain software are helping us to maintain a copy of that important data. What is the name of that software? It is backup utility software. Right? So now you can understand that this statement is totally true. Right? So kids, this was the segment C, true or false. Now moving further to the D section. What is that? See kids, it's a kind of a bit, you can say that different question, right? That what we have to do. Name the software that can be used in the following situation. Means certain situations are given. We just have to find out that which type of a software is useful. Right? Let's do that. The first one. Sharanya works as a designer in a company. She has to create and edit an image of a superhero. That means take the example of a Spider-Man या फिर Iron Man या फिर Batman. Right? जैसे superhero है. Okay. उसकी image को edit करना है. Right? So which kind of a software will she use? Because as she is working as a designer. Right? So we can say graphic software will be useful. Now kids, here in the answer if you will see, I have written a one slash, एक आडो લીટો છે. So the first portion is the name of a software, or you can say type of a software, and the other one is the name of a software. So here for this situation, which type of a software will she use? She will use graphic software. What is the name of the software she can use? That is Photoshop. Right? Okay. Second one. Gurmeet and his friends have to prepare a presentation on India's rich cultural heritage. That means one group of a friend, They want to present some slides on India's rich cultural heritage, right? Sare monuments, sare folk dance, folk music, and many more things. So, which type of a software will they require? Just because they are making the presentation, they will require a presentation software. What is the name of that software? PowerPoint, right? Okay. So now you can get the idea that why I have kept a one slash between the answer. One is a type of a software and another is a name of a software, right? Okay. The third one. Geeta works as a manager in a bank. She wants to show the increase in the profit of the bank over a period of last 5 years through charts, right? That means we just want a one kind of a data through which we can get the idea that in the last 5 years what type of a profit and how much profit did the bank has done, right? So which kind of a software will she use and what will be the name of that software? Can you just guess? Okay, so I hope you have guessed the correct answer, that she wants to make a one chart as well as the data of the last 5 years profit. So she will use a type of a software called spreadsheet software, and the name of a software is MS Excel, that is Microsoft Excel, right? Okay, now the fourth one, a system software that protects the computer system from dangerous programs which may disrupt its normal functioning. Disrupt means disturb karna, right? So who can disturb the programs in a computer? Yes, virus. So to protect the computer, which type of a utility software can be used? Yes, the name of that software is AVG and type of a software is antivirus, right? So I hope you are clear till here and you have understood the D section thoroughly. Now moving towards to the last section, that is answer the following question, right? See kids, now I am writing certain answers directly from the textbook. कहाँ पे लिखा है that I will tell you. Okay, read the first question. Why the operating system is considered as an important software? Why we can say that operating system is too much important? See here, an operating system is the most important software without which a computer cannot run. Yes, if we are not installing operating system in our computer, computer will not work only, right? Operating system is the heart of a computer. जैसे CPU उसका brain है, तो operating system क्या है? Heart, right? See here, how operating system is helpful. It allows us to communicate with computers' different components. Here it means OS, that is operating system is allowing us to communicate with computers' different component. कंप्यूटर के अलग अलग कंपोनेंट मतलब उसके पार्ट्स के साथ हम लोग काम कर सकते हैं, दैट इज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. नेक्स्ट, वी आर एबल टू गिव इंस्ट्रक्शंस and get our work done on a computer because of the operating system. We can give instruction. According to our instruction, computer will work, right? So why it is happening? Why computer is working according to our instruction? Just because of operating the system. So we can say that operating system is the most important thing. Otherwise, our computer will not work. Any type of a software will not work on it. Right? Okay. Moving further to the second question. Name some utility software. Means in this chapter we have studied only 3 utility software according to your grade. Which are there? First, antivirus software, which is protecting the computer from the dangerous virus, right? Then disk defragmenter, which is just rearranging the files and data so we can have the more space and computer will work with the speed. Last one, backup utility. We can have one extra copy of our data which we can maintain, right? So if due to certain reason, if our file or our data is lost and we have the another copy, so that we don't have to make that thing again and again. So backup utility is used for that. Okay. So I hope you are clear till here. Moving further to the third question. Let's go. Now kids, the third question. How is system software different from application software? Now this we have studied while explanation. If you will open page number 7 of your textbook, you will see that there is a one table, right, which says difference between system and application software, right? So that we have understood, and from that only I have written the answer over here, right? So I told you that I am writing many of the answers directly from the textbook. These kind of the answers I am writing from it. Okay? So that we have understood. Done. Now moving further to question number 4. What is that? Name 2 categories of application software. Give suitable examples of each. Right? We know that application software are mainly of 2 type. One, which is general purpose application software. That means the common people or most of the people are using certain software for some work like MS Word, PowerPoint, या spreadsheet, right? So you can write any of the example. कोई भी दो आप लिख सकते हो. Here I have written word processing software and spreadsheet software, right? Okay. The second one is specific purpose application software. That means the software which is used only for special purpose, kind of billing system software या फिर result generation software, right? So these are the 2 category of application software. I hope you have understood it thoroughly. So here the textual exercise gets over. Okay?
Okay kids, so I hope you have understood how to write in the classroom. Along with this video, you will get a worksheet of it, right? But you don't have to submit it immediately on the next day. Just because it is a classwork, you will get 3 days to complete. That means today is Thursday, right? You have to submit it on Monday. Clear? Okay. So with this, I am ending my session. In the next session, we are going to start new chapter. So till that time, I am taking your leave. Bye bye.